So we're starting with letter Kuf. Kuf is worth 100 points, and it is the first letter, actually, I think our first letter that we're studying that actually goes below the line. Most of the letters will be within the line, and some go above it, some go below it. So it's important to understand when part of a letter goes below, it means it goes into a lower level. It has excess. The light has excess ability to go down to what we call in Kabbalah the klipot. The klipot or klipa in singular, klipa, Klipa, okay? That's the shell, like a shell or a peel on an orange,
Okay. Oh,
on the nuts, or, a lot of things have peels on them, watermelons,
okay.
orange, so on and so forth. And you could ask a question, and why do we need those kind of letters that actually go into the other side, the undesirable side, which is called the klipa, the
The
shell.
light has to get there.
Yes, for the correction, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and there's other things. Why does the orange need a klipa? Why does the
Protection?
watermelon need a klipa? Even a
Protection.
tomato has a klipa.
Protection?
Protection, exactly. And sometimes we don't even realize how vulnerable we may be to other forces outside of us because we don't feel them. But other times you can walk into a room and feel stress or tension,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
fear or joy. You
Yeah,
know,
the
those are,
energy's there.
yeah, the energy is always there, the force, lots of forces. And it just tells us that we need to manage both of them and always keep a balance. Sometimes the lower forces want to control, that self-love, the ego. And as soon as we catch it, that it's wanting to take over, we have to say, oh, no, you're not, and rise above it. If
Low,
we
low,
don't do
low.
anything, it will take over.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that we're just beginning to learn how to identify it, even. Because sometimes you feel it, but if it's so normal, if you grow up or you work in a workplace where it's always like that, you sort of accept it as normal
Exactly.
and you don't even guard yourself against it. But it's important to know that no, God allows both sides, both the good force, the bad force, with quotations, and for our benefit. So we learn to identify them and then to correct the balance between them. And
How does it relate to the ego? I mean, the fact that the letters go like the shell. How does the shell relate to the ego? Does the ego give us a form of protection?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, the ego mostly is the pushing force that pushes us onward because
Okay.
we're not comfortable in a place. And
Oh, okay. Yeah.
eventually, until we really start getting into the spiritual world or wanting to study, to enter into it, we don't realize that we even have an ego, that it's bad for us. We think it's normal.
All right.
That's our will to receive. We were created with it, and we always want more, you know, and we think it's okay, especially if it's good things like more, mm,
Mm.
more security, more work, or whatever, more benefits, pay raise, more,
Mm-hmm.
more all the time. Uh, but it's not always that way. It just depends what we want it for. Why do we
Right.
want,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how do we get it? Are we tricky about it? Are we cheating other people in order to get ahead in the line, you know, that kind of things. So here's the kuf even. It looks like it's a nice vessel, and yet it has a way for us to go the wrong way too.
And has two openings.
Right, like
one pointing down and one pointing.
yeah. But when we write the kuf, we start like a resh almost or a lamed.
Okay, you do that
Lamed will
first.
just go a little higher here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then
that-
the line. What, Martina?
No, you're just going there. What goes first? That
Yeah, and then the long line is the connecting line. It's almost like a vav, you know, and it connects between the upper world up here at the top of the kuf and the lower world. And it's almost like a ladder. In a ladder, you can go down, but you can also go up. So we just want to use it properly. And a lot of the good things at the beginning of creation fell all the way down. So this ladder will, if we are on a spiritual path and we know how to do it, we go down to the klipot and pick out of it the good stuff, the sparks that fell with it. You see?
The other 288.
Right. In multiple levels, of course, you know. So it's a very important ladder to remember to use it properly. We go down to get what needs to be corrected, and then we bring it up. We through prayer, through helping each other, making more effort, and then we raise it up, even to the next level. So it's really a very important letter. Okay, so this kuf has no vowels in it, so it could receive any sound we want, depending if we put a kapatz on it, a patach, a shuruk, kubutz. Did we have a kubutz, the three lines?
yes,
Yeah.
And the shuruk?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Terrific. Okay. And then we had the shva, so just the shva will just sound like a k, short one. And we'll just try reading it.
Okay.
Line 1.
Go for it, baby.
Pa, pe, pi.
What?
It's not pa, it's ka.
Oh, I
don't even know if we studied the pay yet.
It looks like a P.
It does? Oh, in English it looks like.
I didn't switch yet, so now I'm switching.
Yes, switch. We're in Hebrew lesson.
K, ki.
Yes. Now, next one.
Ko, ku, k.
Good. All right. 3.
Ko, kali, kalu,
Yes.
kuli, kolo.
Yes. And the first word, line 3, call means voice.
Voice. Okay.
It could also mean a sound.
Okay.
And there is a very famous saying that we say, everything is the call of the Bore.
The creator.
Oh, okay.
Call HaBore. Everything is really the voice of God. Whether it's the birds singing or the dogs barking or the baby waking up in the middle of the night, it's all from God. There's no other place where it could come.
Okay.
He's the one that starts everything. So if we feel like getting mad at anyone, get mad at him and say, what are you trying to do? What are you telling me? What do you want? You talk to God like that. I don't understand this. What does the dog want? You know, so
yeah, just basic questions too.
That's what his call is, his voice to us, trying to alert us to something that possibly we either need to avoid or to go above, or to correct. Could be different things. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. And koli, the fourth word in line 3, koli,
Yes.
means my voice.
Oh yeah. The Y. The
Oh,
Yud.
koli, my voice. And the last word on line 3, kolo, means his voice. Or it could be
Yeah.
Dan's voice.
Okay.
It's actually the creator's voice as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm saying Dan and not Martina because it's a masculine, kolo.
Oh, okay.
That means his voice. Her voice is different. Maybe we'll get it later on here.
Yeah, maybe they bring it later.
Yeah, if we don't, then remind me, and it'll just be instead of the vav, I'll just make it easy. It'll be a hey, kola,
Okay.
her voice.
I put the hay underneath.
Nothing to do with Coca-Cola.
Thanks goodness.
Yeah, it's not cola, it's kola.
Cola.
Yeah, her voice, koli, my voice, kolo, his voice. And there's plural for it. There's plural masculine, plural feminine, but don't worry about it. It's all his voice. Okay, line 4.
Karavu,
Yes,
Bikaru,
BK.
Bikeru.
Yes,
Kararu,
Ka.
Wow.
Kavaru. Oh,
Yes, and
okay. Dalahu.
yes,
Dalaku.
Dalaku. Good. Line 5.
Ka, cow, calf, cash, rock, duck.
Good. Well, those are short words.
Yes.
Kar means cold, like you were telling us earlier.
Duck.
You felt cold today.
Okay. The duck, you're saying.
The
The first word, babe.
first one in Hebrew,
The first one, car.
car.
That's
Yes.
called. Okay, car.
Cold. Yeah.
Okay.
And, okay. There's the other ones also mean stuff, but I don't want to burden you with too many of them. So probably it'll come again, and then I'll give you the next.
Yes.
Line 6.
Kver.
Kever.
Kever.
Kever. That means grave.
Oh.
Kevsher. Kesher.
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 Yeah, it's almost like kosher, but it's kesher with a kuf, and it means a connection or a knot, to tie something together,
Okay.
tie two things together. And okay, and the next word,
She, care. Share.
sheker, and
Shaker.
sheker means a lie.
Okay.
Mhm.
And last one, shekel.
Shekel. You know what the shekel is.
Yes.
You
Okay.
might still have one.
Oh, we probably do.
Uh-huh. Okay, and half of what you have, that's what you give to the
In the
priest.
temple. Yep.
Okay, line 7.
Boca. Is that morning?
Morning. Perfect. Good for you.
I remember Boca Tov.
Yeah. And usually we spell it with a vav.
Okay.
Both spellings, bet vav, kufresh, or just without the vav, just the cholam above the bet.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
And then Baka,
Yes.
Shikea.
Yes, and shiker is the same root as sheker above it. You say sheker in line 6.
Yes.
Shiker means the past tense. He lied, masculine past.
Lie. Lied.
So,
Lie
as in I lied.
lied. Yeah.
IDE.
In the past tense.
There you go.
And then Ika.
Ikar. Okay, great. Line 8.
Okay. Rakadu.
Yes, Rakadu.
Uh, Davaku.
Yes, and that comes from the word devek, I think. Did we talk about devek?
I don't think.
Don't remember. What is that
Oh.
thing? Devek?
Okay, that means it's something that's glued together. I guess we didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Davaku. That means they were glued together. It's almost like Adam and Eve were adhered together. Was one
Cleave. Okay.
stone.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um, Sharaku.
Yes.
Uh, Takuu.
Takau.
Takau.
Yes, Takau. About Davaku, the second word, and I mentioned Adam and Eve were adhered together. They were literally together before God took her out.
Yes.
Yeah.
One.
Right.
Mhm.
Definitely.
And then they lost that perception. They started seeing themselves as separated. And
Right.
now you tell the husband and wife you're actually one,
One.
and it's hard to even imagine. How could
Yes.
we, how can you agree that much that you can be one, exact, perfect, the same? But that's the direction we're going, because we're supposed to be one not only with our mates, but with our Creator. We have to be one with Him, part of Him. Okay, we finished line 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
we have a story.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Should you
Go
want
ahead, read the title. So it's
Yellow?
Yeled Iri,
Good. And
Hebrew
translate
boy.
Hebrew
Hebrew
boy.
boy.
Perfect.
The language is Ivrit.
Read, yeah.
Koray means reads.
Mm-hmm. Masculine. You see,
And
he
then, oh
reads
yeah. And
masculine.
then Korate.
Exactly. It's the same pronunciation with a tough at the end. Makes it feminine. She reads
And Torah.
in Torah. That's what they're reading. They're using their time wisely. Okie dokie. Go ahead.
What's that?
Okay. Um,
Yes.
it's Uri. Uri, Yeled Ivri.
Yes. Translate.
Uri, boy, the Hebrew boy.
Uri is a Hebrew boy, but you started translating good. Uri boy Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put it in the English form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uri is a Hebrew boy. Next line.
Uri, Koray, um, Batorah.
Good.
Uri reads in the Torah.
Yeah. Okay. You could also translate Uri is reading
Is reading in the Torah.
in the Torah or the Torah.
Okay.
Yeah. And look at his Torah. It's actually in the form of a scroll.
Scroll, yes.
Yeah. It's so cool.
Yes, I like this book.
And look, he has a what they call in America yarmulke, the kippah.
Kippah.
And I did ask my Hebrew friends, my Israeli friend who comes from a religious background.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have a kippah to go to the Passover in
Right.
a religious Orthodox synagogue.
Right.
And she said, you need a head covering, but you can wear a baseball hat.
I'm
No,
gonna get a kippah.
yeah. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Because nowadays you see so many people with those baseball hats because they don't
Yes.
want other
We have
people.
also the round head too. That what is it called?
The large round hat you're talking
Not
about
the large though.
with the brim,
Yeah.
or are you talking about the furry hat?
No, 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 no. The
Okay.
rim one, the
She's
regular.
talking about like a
Straw
fedora.
hat or something.
No, it's a
Oh, the
fedora. The big,
rabbi, the black ones.
yes, the big
Yeah,
black,
right.
large
The big
fedoras.
black ones
Yeah.
for the religious ones with those. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
the locks.
Right, those the peot.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. And see, he has, but you can't even tell if it's a kippah or if it's just a hat, you know.
Yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to tell.
Yeah.
Just as long as you have a covering and there is a reason for it. It's a reminder, it's a symbol that God is really covering you. You are
Right.
under the protection of the Creator when you have that covering. No evil thoughts can come to you that God cannot permit.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, only what He allows will get through. And so that's the kind of protection that we get spiritually. He doesn't protect us from maybe a stone falling on us. Even
Right.
that He does. But it's mostly in spiritual context, those thoughts. Okay, and doubts and all kinds of other stuff that goes through the head. All right, so what did we read so far?
The third.
Third line. That's where we're going. So it's Uri,
Yeah.
Kore,
Yes.
Ivriot, Ivrit, Ba Torah.
Good. Translate.
Yeah. Uri is reading the Torah in Hebrew.
Good. Right. Or you could say Uri is reading Hebrew in Hebrew.
The Torah.
Yeah, the Torah. Either way, it's perfect. Okay, next line.
Reva, Yaleda, Yif,
Eve.
not Yif, Ifria.
Yes.
Oh,
Read it.
Reva, the Hebrew girl, huh?
Riva is
The Hebrew girl.
It is a Hebrew girl.
It's the Hebrew girl.
a Hebrew girl. Right. Okay, next one.
Riva, Koret,
Correct. Yes.
Ba Torah.
A Torah. Translate, please.
Riva reads or is reading the Torah
Yeah.
or is reading in the Torah.
Mhm. She's reading the Torah. She's following him. You could see
Mm-hmm.
kind of definitely looking in there.
Yep.
Even though it's blank to us, it's blank. Okay. Next one.
Reva, correct. Yeah.
Ivrit.
No, Ifrit. I'm sorry.
It's a little bit too close to the picture, so it's
Yes, I had a hard time a little bit. And then Batora.
yeah.
Ifrit. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Reva reads the
Hebrew.
Hebrew or the Torah in Hebrew.
Yeah, either way.
Okay.
Hmm.
Getting more sentences, huh?
Yeah.
Yay.
So that's good. We'll just practice even those silly stories just for speed purposes. And next week we'll move on to another letter, the Samech. And
Se, Si.
It's the same like the
like
sea,
the
right?
scene, right?
Yeah.
The Samech, though, has different interpretation and meaning, of course, as one of those mysterious letters you see. You can't, it's
It's all
completely
closed off. That's interesting.
all closed up, yes. And that's where a lot of things are concealed.
Okay.
So
It's
it's
a
the first
snake.
letter of the word sod. Sod means secret.
Okay.
It's where God keeps his most important secrets, until we are ready for them. And then he helps us understand. He shows them to us and he teaches us how to use them properly. Because, if you take something and you give it the wrong interpretation, forget it.
Right.
That's how you start in different religions
I
even.
know.
We could do this letter probably.
You want to?
Yeah, it's the same sound. Like I think it's
Okay.
easy because of the S we have already.
Yeah. Okay, so we just started at the top where you see
Mhm.
my mouse from left to right, and then it's half a circle.
Those are 12. Okay.
The difference between the samach and the final mem is the final mem will be blah,
Yeah,
square.
it's more square. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And the samach is a straight line and then round.
And what numerical value?
It's 60.
60. We need to practice that more.
Mm-hmm.
60. Okay.
We need to do some math in Hebrew.
Right. Okay. So we go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sa, se, si.
Yes. Next.
So, su, say.
Good.
Sa, se, si.
Hmm. Perfect.
So, su, say.
Yeah. Just try when you have an O at the end of a word, don't make it so.
Okay. So,
So.
So. Yeah,
Exactly.
we still try to make it
So.
long.
yeah.
So.
Only on the O because it's so Americanized, you know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
You
It's
can't do
hard
it
to
with
make the
Sue.
switch.
How can you do it with Sue or with C? You can't. It just
Right.
the
It's like
so
the uncle, you said dot, right?
Yeah. We're from Southern
We,
Israel.
the
dod,
uncle, dot.
dod.
See, I say still do,
Dot,
dot.
No,
Dot.
Yeah. And
I say dot,
no.
dot.
Dod. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's a O, if it's a cholam O sound, it's O.
Oh,
Only in English
oh.
sometimes they make it sound like an ah, you know.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so let's say line
Ta,
5.
ti.
Perfect. 6.
to, tu,
They have a dot missing there, do they?
te.
Yes, yeah, only you would notice that. But it's not shva because they're slanted.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably too close to the bottom of the page, so it didn't.
Yes.
I didn't even see it.
I know when something's out of line.
Yeah, and here we have much longer words there.
You start this time.
And then there's already
So,
a phrase, a sentence. Okay. Do you want to do the...
Yes. Let's try it.
Okay.
you want it here or here?
Okay. So we have the adimato.
Adi.
Adimato.
Mm.
Okay.
Do you want to try that one? I'll give you a hint. Only
Atmato.
only
Atmato?
3 syllables.
Admato.
Hold
There.
on. Atmato.
That's it. Admato. Admato. Adama means ground, land. This is where the name of Adam also came from. Adam, because he came out of the dust. God created him physically out of the dust.
Right.
But at the beginning, Adam means his image, to be like God, to Adam, to become like him, similar to him. You see what happens when he fell. The image was corrupt. He lost it. He lost the image. And so what he ended up is dirt. He went from the image of God to the dirtiest dirt.
Yeah.
What a big fall.
Yep.
From the spiritual world to the physical world. Even if he was the most adorable, good-looking guy, still dirt. It all goes back to dirt. It dies, not eternal.
Yes, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeshuv.
Yeshuv, good.
Sha'el.
Almost.
Sha'al.
Sha'al. Okay.
Osheh. Oh no, ose.
Ose. Okay, the word sha'al here, the third one, is from the root word she'ela, or to ask.
Oh
And
yeah, we had that one,
we
I think.
even
Yeah.
we sing Shalom Shalom
Okay.
Yerushalayim. Yeah,
Shalom.
Shalom Yerushalayim.
Yes, we had
Yerushalayim.
that
Ask
one.
for
Yep.
the peace of ask for the peace. Shalu has the vav after the lamed, and it's in plural.
Okay.
And sha'al is in singular,
Okay.
masculine. For the girl, if she wants to ask, it will have a hey at the end.
Okay.
Sha'ala. The boy, sha'al, and the girl would be sha'ala.
Sha'Allah. Okay.
And it's to ask from God or from each other, from me, whatever. Okay, this line 2.
Oh, you did this too.
I did that, yeah.
Okay. Olam.
La
That's
means world.
world. I remember. Hallelujah.
Yes, you know that.
Yeah. Had Hadifrim.
Had,
Had
3 syllables. When
Had.
you have a shva in the middle of a word, it kind of closes up the syllable.
Hadifrim.
Yeah. So the shva will close up the first syllable. Had,
Okay.
Had.
va, rim. Had,
Hadvarim. Okay. Yes.
yeah. And without the hey, dvarim is words. It's like
Mm-hmm.
the book of Deuteronomy also, dvarim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the book starts with
Mm-hmm.
these other words of,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, line 3.
Laut.
Good.
Ot.
Okay, so here the shva does not have any previous letters, so it gets its own syllable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Le and then ot, 2 syllables.
Leot.
Ot, yes.
Okay. Im.
And actually, ot, we're gonna, if we have time to go into the Torah, and talk about Moses and Pharaoh and all that, they will use the word ot. Ot is like the letter,
Okay.
but it also means a sign.
Okay.
Give you a sign.
Okay.
Okay.
Will be as a sign to you. Okay, you're going to see it when we go to our Bible study. So leot means to a sign. It will be for a sign. A lot of times God does certain things just to teach us something, to at least strengthen our faith, to let us see that He's with us. It's a sign that that it's His signature there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that type of thing. Okay, next word.
Im.
Im. Yes.
Labdu.
Le.
Le. Abdu.
Av. Do.
Oh.
Do.
Oh.
Again, 3 syllables here, and you have the
Labdu.
first
Yeah.
shva, you can
Abdu.
make a syllables, le,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and av,
And
do.
do. Do.
Love. Yes.
Okay. And then beito. Oh.
Yeah, beito. Perfect. Next.
Asaph.
Sev means grass.
Oh.
When did God create all the Esev? On what
I
day?
should say the green.
The third.
Third day. Yeah, because the fourth was the sun and the moon
Yes,
already.
correct.
Esev.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when we think about Esev, all the clean animals that we are allowed to eat, all eat Esev. They're all
Oh,
vegetarians.
okay.
Okay.
Makes them clean. They don't spill blood. They don't take another animal's life. All the animals, the fowl, fish that we're allowed to eat.
Okay.
Vegetarian,
Okay.
not mean. Okay, next word.
Mehera.
Quickly.
Quickly, that's right. Okay,
Good job, baby.
next.
And then Hashamayim.
The heavens.
The
We know
heaven.
that. We know that one. Yes.
Yes. Which word in the Bible it would be?
Uh,
In Genesis.
it's in Genesis, but
Bereshit.
which number? So in the beginning, God created
It's in the first verse, huh?
the
You
heaven.
never get the right number if you do it with English.
No, I know. I think it's the fourth word.
Bereshit, bara,
Ah,
Elohim,
Elohim.
et,
Oh, okay.
hashamayim, the
Hashem.
the fifth. Okay.
Fifth, okay.
fifth. Okay, that's one hand. That's an important number to remember. Okay, and then we have two. So that's 10, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5, there's always something spiritual hidden in everything here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Too complicated to even get into it because you got to build it on previous things to be able
Yep.
to understand significance. Well, line 5,
Sharu.
yeah, sharu means sing, or
Mm-hmm.
say from shar. And
Sabru.
yes,
Samu.
yes,
Rashu.
yes,
Uh, Sasu.
yes. Okay, line 6.
Shishi,
Mhm.
Sisi, Shavu,
Yes,
Mava,
No, it's on it's
Sava.
it's the new letter.
I
It's
got caught.
sound.
Yeah, Sava.
Yes, Sava. Yes. Doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Line 7.
okay. Two. Shavatu.
Yes.
Uh, Shabaru. No, Shibaru.
Shiberu. Good. You're good at putting them together already, both of you. Mhm.
And then this is again Sivaru.
B.
Sivaru.
Bay.
Sebaru.
Two dots B.
Bay. Sebaru.
Siberu. Yes.
Uh, say Bisaru.
Biseru. Good. In line 8.
Soter.
Yes. Soter means hidden.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's from Sot, yeah.
Yeah.
Soer.
Yes. That means when the sea is soer, very rough sea.
Rough. Okay. Turbulent. Rough.
Turbulent. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sidea.
Yes.
Sidur. Oh, Sidur.
Yes.
And Seder.
There. What does it say there?
Order.
Order.
It's order of the Passover too. The book. Do you have a seder? A siddur?
We
No,
do.
a sed, a
Oh, hold on.
No.
seder.
Hold on. I gotta get it.
No, no.
Yep.
Oh, the Haggadah it's called.
Baby.
Yeah.
Baby, okay.
Hold on. I want to get it.
Yeah, let him get
No.
it.
Okay, let's try to start that sentence, the phrase reading, because I tried to
Yeah.
read it,
Mhm.
but I couldn't translate it all. And it was weird translated from Slater there when I went into the Hebrew English.
Oh, you tried to find it. Good for
This
you.
one, yes.
Yeah. So let's read it if you can.
That one is Ose,
Yes.
Ma Maashe, is that a hey, yeah. Maybe you have to really get me. Ma Esh
A
Eshe.
Maase.
Say.
Maase. Why is the two dots in the line? Does it mean fast?
That's
It
the syllable.
doesn't. It's just for grammatical reasons. It does not change the sound of the. It will still sound like a patach.
Okay.
The shva, you just ignore the shva over there. And let's just finish the last word and then you'll show us.
Bereshit.
Bereshit or Vereshit.
Bereshit.
Yeah. Okay. Again, it's more natural to say Bereshit, but
Bereshit.
Oseh means he does. Maaseh, it means the acts, and Bereshit is the creation, the beginning of.
How would you translate
what
that?
would you translate
How would you
it?
say it?
It doesn't, it's awkward in English, but in Hebrew it's a very poetical. Usually poems are difficult to translate.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we couldn't get it right.
Yeah. It says he does the act of creation. The
Okay.
plan of, he had a thought and then he created. He put the thought into action. And that's what it's talking about, the acts of creation.